Okay, so basically what's been happening with YouTube Shorts is actual cancer. I'm gonna go over this real quick. I have stuff to do right now. It's a snow day. The roads are absolutely ruined. Uh, Currently YouTube Shorts is an absolute fucking mess. Just absolute cancer. There's just a lot of people on there currently who are trying to make their religion seem superior no matter what, and they're trying to preach what they say constantly. I find it really fucking annoying. The fact that my goddamn recommendations have been flooded with a bunch of bullshit on different religions that I'm not planning on converting to, because I've spoken to people who are part of those religions and I've been told the truth about how shit each and every single one of them are. When it comes to Islam, there's a lot of videos out there on it right now. Not more than the rest. It isn't a good religion, and it isn't peaceful. Islam is a religion based on hate. It's based on the hate for fucking everything. Anything that isn't Islam is seen as being haram or some bullshit. You're gay, you're haram, you're gonna get beheaded. You wanna kiss before marriage? Haram, you're gonna get stoned to death. Like, it's just a religion based off hate. There's literally no excuse to it. There's no excuse to be allowed to beat your wife because of the religion you practice. The fact Muslim men make that excuse that they are allowed to beat their wives because of what Allah said is bullshit, and that's not okay. I don't care what religion you follow. You shouldn't be allowed to beat another human being because of the fact that one of your apparent gods said it's okay. It isn't. It's morally fucked in every single way. Okay, now let's do Judaism. There's not a lot wrong with it. Except for the fact they want to cleanse every single every single person on the planet that believes in Islam. That's kind of actually horrible now that I realize that. Oh yeah, and also the fact they have a tendency to commit war crimes and get away with it because of the Holocaust. So basically, there's a lot of stuff now on the Israeli-Palestine conflict. A lot of people are saying Palestine should be freed. I actually agree with this. Not because of the fact, because basically there's an image circulating that just kind of shows how instead of putting women, children, and the sick in bunkers, they're just putting missiles in there. That isn't true. That really isn't. It's the fact they don't have any bunkers. They don't. Israel's just been kind of bombing cities and not really giving a shit who the fuck they kill. And it's true. You can look it up. They've killed a total of 4-ish thousand civilians, in quotes, by accident. And by the way, they've been purposely bombing cities, which is a war crime. Purposely bombing residential areas, that's a war crime. Want to know what's also a war crime? Killing surrendering soldiers. That's also a war crime. When a soldier is surrendering, you have to accept their surrender. You can't fucking execute them, like what a lot of Israel soldiers have been doing. I love how my computer just froze. Awesome. It's not concerning. There's a lot of videos on the internet of of Israel soldiers executing and surrendering Palestinian ones. But the thing is, it goes both ways. They both do it to each other. So both sides are responsible for this. It isn't just one side. Both of them are doing that. So both sides have committed war crimes. Palestine is also killing Israeli citizens, but not to the extent of Israel. Israel's killed hundreds, well, thousands actually, and that's only the confirmed death toll. It's been well documented the fact they've purposely bombed cities in the past. They get away with it though, for some reason, because the U.S. supports Israel, which that's not concerning. Just breaking the Geneva Convention because it's funny. Just because a really traumatic event happened around 80 years ago doesn't mean you should be allowed to continue to commit war crimes. I mean, yes, I get it. Religions will have their disagreements no matter what, especially Islam and Judaism. But at least follow the rules of war if you're gonna fight over it. At least accept soldier surrenders instead of executing them. Literally, they just take a gun to the back of their heads and just blow it off. It's really fucked. There's a lot of videos of it on Reddit and other websites. I ain't gonna tell you where to find those videos because I don't want you to be traumatized. But it's as simple as that. It's the truth. I've said what's need to be said. And then there's the pro and anti-abortion supporters. There's people who are stating abortion is murder, and people who are stating it isn't. I would consider it murder after around 2 to 3 months, because that's when heartbeats are usually able to be detected. But even then, it's kind of not even out of the body. Technically, a fetus is considered an organ until it's left the body, can't even function on its own if it's taken out too early. So technically, no, abortion isn't really murder. It's been shown babies don't even know what the fuck they're doing, and majority of the time, it's basically what happens when a baby leaves the womb. A switch is just flipped, and they start breathing by themselves. Their heart starts breathing by itself. I mean, it starts pumping by itself, and everything. But the thing is, that doesn't happen until it's born. So abortion isn't really murder. At the same time, it kind of is. It's a complicated subject that can't be summed up in 2 words, okay? It's as simple as that. It's extremely complex, and it's not just something you can sum up in a couple of sentences. It really isn't. My stance on it is it's your body. As long as you aren't hurting others, then that's okay. And I don't really think abortion fucking hurts others. In fact, it's been shown to help others. Like politicians. Like cheating politicians. They kind of rely on abortion to keep their mistresses a secret. Like the cheating bastards they are. Down the pipe we go. But yeah, basically, what's been happening is just kind of depressing. Sorry if I'm not talking much, I'm just... Oh yeah, another thing. People who are saying, fat phobia is real. I want to state the fact that the reason why people are fat phobic, it's done on purpose. I would rather know someone who's fat phobic than know a person who's 300 pounds and refuses to change because society tells them their body is beautiful. It isn't the truth. People who say fat phobia exists, you're hurting them. You can't continue to let fat people believe the fact they're healthy and their bodies are beautiful, because they're slowly killing themselves. They're slowly going to eat themselves to death, and it's fucking been proven. I don't care what the fuck you say, it's proven. It's a scientific fact. They will end up eating themselves to death. They're going to accidentally kill themselves. So it's either you can do something about it and try to get them to start eating healthier, or you can let them live a life of lies and let them die at the age of 40 from a heart attack. You can choose. And skinny shaming, I've never actually come across it. I mean, first off, why the fuck would why is it, how would that even work? It doesn't make sense. A lot of the shit people are saying doesn't make any logical sense. I'm a person who works via logic and reason, and so far everything I've been told isn't logical, reasonable, or anything. Or maybe it's because I don't use Twitter. That could explain why. Because I don't use Twitter at all. I have a Twitter account. I don't use it. I just kind of occasionally shitpost on it, or just do a little bit of trolling. Other than that, you know, it doesn't really have a use. Main reason I'm not on there is, people are retarded. I don't care if you think it's a slur. I don't think it's a slur. I'm neurodivergent, and I don't think it's a slur. Hell, by law, I'm actually legally retarded. Yeah, so go ahead and make fun of me for that. I actually think it's pretty funny myself. I don't think it's a slur. You're talking to a person who's literally legally retarded, and I don't think it's a slur. I actually think it's a pretty funny word. It sounds really goofy. So I'm gonna say, if you think the word retarded is retarded, you're retarded. Wait, that makes no sense. I mean, if you think the word retarded is a slur, you're retarded. You're just like me. But I don't think retarded is a wait. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna give myself a headache by accident. That's what I do when I put myself in paradoxes. I end up... Oh, hey, I didn't notice that. The fishies, they go on the ground when you shoot the tank. Oh, poor fishies. I guess they were gonna be eaten either way. That should have killed me. That was a direct hit from a rocket launcher. But this is Call of Duty. That's not how it works. Basically, though, fat phobia. I mean, you shouldn't bully people for being fat, yeah, but you should convince them to change. They don't change, they end up dying. Ooh. And I'm dead. But basically, fat phobia, it isn't really real. I don't know how the fuck you could, like, I guess you can make fun of fat people. It's really easy. You just say, hi, what's up, Mr. Tartalard, Mr. Tub of Lard. Should you really say that? No, it's mean. It's rude. You're kind of an asshole. No, you are an asshole if you say that kind of shit. What the fuck? His legs fell off and then he was just kind of there floating. The old Call of Duty physics engine was fucking horrid. And I'm dead. Maybe I should lower... We recruit? I thought I was playing on veteran. You know what? I don't care. I don't care enough to switch it back manually. I saw a very big boom boom. 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 Okay, let's go, 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 go. I did you need to sprint and jump. I did sprint and jump, you fucking retard. God damn it. Oh, and there goes his brain matter. Oh. Anyway, basically what I'm trying to say is, fat phobia isn't real. Fat people made themselves fat. It's no one else's fault other than their own. I don't care if the excuse is medication. You can do it. You can eat healthy. You know, don't eat 4 pizzas a day. This video is becoming very long. It shouldn't be. Oh, and yeah, there goes his brain matter again. But yeah, that's basically it. And okay, so next topic. Uh, making making people that use neopronouns, make fun of them. It's the only way we're gonna get rid of this retardism. The way society we get rid of the weak via making fun of them. People who use neopronouns, just stick to the normal they them. You know, don't use that weird shit, because then you make the rest of us LGBTQ. You make the rest of us look like a fucking joke. Okay. We're in there. I can continue to speak. But yeah, basically it's just a bunch of retardism. Okay, next part, Christians. I don't know what the fuck's going on with them. I've just seen a lot of them just pissed off. Just a lot of pissed off, offended Christians because people have been making fun of Jesus. And see, the thing is, it's mostly people that follow Islam that have been making fun of Jesus. It's like someone's trying to perpetrate two sides to then attack each other. It's kind of like what the British did with the Jews. They purposely placed them in the Middle East so that way they could create chaos there. It's kind of weird how the British and Russians chose literally the worst spot on the planet for Israel to be located in. You know, you could have chose anywhere else. No. You had to do it dead center in the Holy Lands that the people of Islam valued extremely, and you had to let the people who were the enemy of them take that area over. The idea of that is so fucking stupid and atrocious. Is just crazy, the fact that it happened. Hi, Mr. Reznov. His beard looks even more like with shaders. But it's as simple as that. And I'm just gonna end it off here. I got schoolwork to do. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you think anything I said here was controversial, it is. It's my opinion, though. I have the right to. I have a right to an opinion. The Canadian Constitution says so. To be honest, if I don't care if you get angry or pissed off about what I've been saying. That's actually the whole point of this. I want to see how many people I can make angry via providing an actual correct opinion. The more people I can make angry, though, the more funny I'm gonna take this as being. We are no strangers to cold, and yeah, no shit. You're Russian. Cold isn't really much either, to me. Oh yeah, this game takes place after World at War. Yeah, I need to get World at War. Okay, yeah, well, I'm gonna end this now. I just want to say, you think this is controversial? It is. Fuck you.